Testing.
We can't do this, guys.
Thank you. Thank you. You know, I talked about several policy. The number one policy, of course, is individual liberty and our constitution. But, you know, I've always had a deep concern about honest money. You know, the government's supposed to protect honest money, not destroy the money. But I never thought I'd see the day where we could get loud cheers on the University of Southern California and the University of Michigan when I start talking about getting rid of the federal system. You touch my heart. Great. But you know, when I went, I realized we were making progress, not only the campus, but it was sort of entertaining. And the students at the University of Michigan started pulling out bills and lighting them up. Not that I advise you to do that. You know, there is a fire code around here, so be careful. But I also know we are making progress on the money issue. When we get people like Jalen asking me about what is this business about printing too much money, you know, ha ha ha. You know, they've told me for years that you should never talk about monetary policy because it's so complex. Yeah, really complex. You print a lot of money and it loses its value. That's really complex. Yeah. But guess what? They're gonna have to listen to us, and you know, it's pretty obvious it's an on every single day. You know, the dollar's going down, the dollar's getting weak, and I wonder what's happening. What are we gonna do? Oh, let's print some money and bail out the banks. You know, but it's coming an issue. You know, today gold hit the records high. They said the gold, but the gold price is high, but that is not it. The gold price is always stay at the same, the value of the gold is steady. What happens is, you know, too many years ago, probably a little about 100 years ago, the dollar was defined as 1/20th of an ounce of gold. Today it's essentially 1/900th of an ounce of gold, and they wonder why the dollar is getting weak. But anyway, this is an important issue for very great deal of reasons. But the main reason why the gold standard and gold money is so important, it restrains the government from getting too involved in the economy and around the world and fighting wars.
She loves you!
I want your baby!
We love you, man!
Every country throughout all of history has abused the monetary system in order to finance wars that are unpopular. You know, old people declare wars and young people have to fight them. That's why we don't need any more of those wars. We need to get our troops home and get back to a sensible foreign policy. It really frightens me about what is happening, and you know, a lot of times they would use sort of an incident to stir the people up, build up the war fever, get the people to accept this notion, we have to go to war, and we have to draft young people and all this. You know, this week we had a scary event. Monday morning, I believe it was, there was an announcement. There were a couple of speedboats, you know, 30 foot long. And the American government said, oh, they're threatening us. We better do something about it. Speedboats with a submarine, you know, submachine guns on it. But you know, this whole idea that there will be scares the living daylight out of me. Because some in Congress in Washington today want to spread this war. We want to end this war. We don't want the war to spread in the Middle East. So all I can say is let us wish each and every one of us well, and let us continue this grand revolution. Hey!